A tough day for the Beavs in West Texas as Oregon State's season comes to an end with a disappointing loss. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kendall Bartley. Brandon Cameraman is off tonight. It was a tough day on the field for OSU, losing to Notre Dame 40-8. This comes as the Ducks are preparing for their matchup in Arizona. We have team coverage tonight. Trevor Denton is standing by in Glendale, Arizona, ahead of the Fiesta Bowl, where the Ducks are facing off with Liberty. But earlier today, the Sun Bowl wrapped up in El Paso, and that's where we find KVAL's Ronald Clark.
One team had 40 points, the other scored 8. That's about how you sum up today's Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl game. And I know the saying goes, defense wins championships. But even defense needs to be backed up by some type of offensive output. Today, Oregon State tried just about everything they can to muster up some type of spark into the offense. They tried reverses, double passes, fake punts, onside kicks, to-go tempo. You name it, they did it, and it just didn't work against this Notre Dame defense.
And I think they got a really good team. I mean, they're one of the top 10 defenses in the country, so it's not like this is just an anomaly. I mean, we knew going into the game, that we needed to really work to get some points, and we shot our shot. It wasn't our day today.
The Beavers finished the game with a total of 197 yards on offense, and that includes just 2 yards on the ground. And coming up later in sports, we'll talk about quarterback Ben Branson's first start since last year's Las Vegas Bowl game. Live in El Paso, I'm Ronald Clark.
Thank you, Ronald. And on New Year's Day, number 8 Oregon faces number 23 Liberty in the Fiesta Bowl. The Ducks arrived in Arizona on Tuesday, but our Trevor Denton got to the desert this morning. So Trevor joins us now with more on the Ducks' history in this game. Trevor.
Yeah, Kendall, welcome to Arizona, where the Ducks are set to make their 4th appearance in the Fiesta Bowl in school history. They haven't played in this game a ton of times, but a few Ducks helped forge their legendary careers right here in the beautiful Valley of the Sun. You go back to 2001 when quarterback Joey Harrington started the season plastered on a billboard in New York City. He capped that special season right here in the Fiesta Bowl with a spectacular performance against Colorado to cap off one of the best seasons in school history. Now you got Bo Nix looking to follow almost that exact script in what will be his 61st and final collegiate game. Fast forward to 2013. Who can forget the Mamba D'Anthony Thomas stunning Kansas State with a kickoff return touchdown on the very first play of the game. Now you got guys like Tez Johnson electrifying Ducks fans with dazzling speed. Go back to 2021, not the same result as the Ducks had in 2001 and 2013, with the Ducks getting blown out by future 49ers quarterback Brock Purdy and the Iowa State Cyclones. Defensive lineman Brandon Dorlus was part of that team, and instead of getting ready for the NFL draft early, he decided to play in this one, looking for redemption in the desert.
Just see how we prepared from a couple years ago to now. It's day and night, especially for me as a player. My preparation has been different, Like last time I was here, I wasn't really the leader role I was now. So, I really wasn't taking that serious. But now it's like, all right, I'm not trying to lose this game. I'm not trying to have this under my belt, for my class and for these freshmen either. So, yeah.
Making this matchup even more fun for Mr. Dorlus. His mom is actually a graduate of Liberty, so some bragging rights potentially for him. I just had some Liberty fans walk by me, people that made the trip all the way from Virginia. They were chirping me a little bit, but that's to come with the territory. Coming up a little later on at 6, we're going to hear from more Oregon Ducks that decided to opt in and play in this Fiesta Bowl game. Back to you.